Hey there. So as you saw, that was Tree House. Went up on the Friday before EBF. And so yeah, that was a really nice and long line. But before I even delve into my trip, people a lot of times just end up asking me, "Hey, I want to go to Treehouse. What, tell me the story. Give me some details." I'm not the best person to answer this question. Granted, I've been a handful to maybe almost a dozen times. I still am not super local that goes weekly, but I will tell you a few things. So Wednesday they only release, I believe, a couple cans. So only cans, no growler fills. So be aware of that. And then Saturday they end up running out of beer sometimes for the week because they're open Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then by the end of Friday or even middle of Friday, they might be out of beer. So watch out for that. So I guess in the end, if you really want, Thursday and Friday might be the better days to go. I personally end up front loading the wait. Sometimes you could be out of the brewery at 6, 7 o'clock and it's pretty late by then. Usually I like it to do it one day, go up to Connecticut, drive back. So it's about like 3+ hours for me from New York. So, maybe you get there, they open at 4. So maybe you get there around 2, 3 o'clock, you're early on, you get your beer and you're out. So what happened with me when I went up, for some reason, they actually opened up at 2. I think part of the reason was that it was extremely busy that day. I got there around 2:20. They open at 4, ideally open at 4. And there had to been, 300 people already, 300 people. So they just straight up opened the brewery. By the time I got there, I think they had opened up at 2. They're already selling beer. And so I ended up waiting for growler fills. Most people just got cans and left. Cans, very low amount. You got pretty much 4 haze, 2 bright, and then 3 single shot vanilla. So that's 9 cans of beer. And then they were doing 2 growler fills. So I walked out with 2 growler fills and 9 cans, and that's it. So not that much beer. Again, beware if you're gonna go to Tree House, there's not that much allotment, but still awesome trip. It was great being back at the brewery. So if you have any questions, post in the comments below. Until next time, later.